Hi guys, MC here, just with a bit of a channel update, and then I will be doing a book review. So it's now the 14th of June, so it's a couple of weeks after the May Painting Challenge has finished. Last week I managed to finally get out my last two video fluff updates, which I thoroughly enjoyed doing, and hope you guys have been enjoying watching. In terms of next projects and things, I haven't picked up my paintbrush yet after the May Painting Challenge. I think I just needed a little bit of a break, but I'm hoping to soon start getting back on it. My next project, as part of the May Painting Challenge, I did these 5 little fellas, and my next thing that I need to get done is to kind of finish the other 35 skeletons that will go into this unit. Then I've got a white king that I am looking forward to painting, and I've got the old Zacharias the Ever-Living model that I painted years and years and years ago, but I don't think he's got a very good paint job on him, so what I want to do is strip him back and repaint him and kind of fix him up, because he's fallen to pieces a little bit over the years. So that's going to be the next thing after my white king. If anybody knows of a good way of stripping paint off models, then please let me know in the comment section, because I've never done it before, so any hints and tips that people have would be useful. In terms of what I have been doing over the last couple of weeks, other than finishing off my fluff, I've been reading Inheritance by Savile, which is the first book in the von Carstein trilogy. Whilst I was doing the May Painting Challenge, I was reading the Nagash the Nagash Time of Legend series, and they were fantastic, and I think I will do a separate review on each of those books at some point too. But I just wanted to talk about Inheritance today, which is, like I say, the first one in Savile's von Carstein trilogy. It was a good read. It was I'd definitely call it a fast-paced book, and very easy to read. It read well, and you can get through it fairly quickly. I would say that it's a little bit disjointed, and probably I would say doesn't give enough page time, as it were, to Vlad and Isabella, and I don't think there's quite enough kind of character development for those two characters, which to a certain extent you would hope for and expect in a von Carstein trilogy book. But that said, there are lots of other interesting characters in there. So, for example, there's a couple of characters called John Skellen and Stephen Fisher, who have interesting character development and an interesting story, but and there's another character called Felix, who's a thief in the book. They've all got really interesting characters with a lot of potential, but I think it's almost as though there's lots of different stories going on, and not enough page time to kind of get too far into their backstories, or to kind of develop their characters quite enough. But like I say, it is, however, a very good read, and there's some good gory bits in there, and you do kind of get to delve into the world of Sylvania a little bit more, which is nice. An easy read, and there are interesting characters. So in all, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. Indeed, a ranking 6 zombies out of 10, I would say. I'm gonna be reading the next in the series, which is Dominion, and then I'll read Retribution, which is the third in the series. I think the first one, Inheritance, focuses on Vlad and Isabella, whereas I think the second one, Dominion, I think that's got Conrad, I think, and then the final one I think is Manfred, but we shall see how it goes. Anyway, so that's my little review on that one. I hope everybody is doing well. For those who are in the May Painting Challenge, I hope you have recovered and that you are carrying on with the hobby. I'm looking forward to kind of seeing what people do post NPC. And yeah, I hope everybody's well, and that is it for this video. I hope everybody is good, and I will catch you all in the next one, guys. Bye.